Yeah, that's Nipsey Hussle right here.
My name Nipsey Hussle. It's your boy Neighborhood Nip Hustle. Sat with it, y'all. It's your boy Neighborhood Nip.
Fast youngsters living on the go-go.
Baseball.
To the land of no pity.
How it go last night? How'd it go last night, man?
Man, you wanna hear what we got?
Yeah.
Alright.
I know. You know how to put it low, kid. I know that, right? What you do today?
Man, just ride around this motherfucker with the homie, smoking and shit. Ain't do a motherfucking thing. No, I mailed my folks a letter though. That's what I did do. You know what I mean? Back home.
Fuck the middleman. Tell me a little more about that and how y'all as a group decided on that title. I mean, really, it was just kind of like how we was feeling. You know what I mean? Like the middleman, because we was dealing with a lot of different labels. You know, we went to Virgin, hollered at P Farmer. You know, he ain't really agree with the vision we had. You know, we went to Interscope, hollered at Kevin Black early on. That's when you had took it up there, you know.
Right.
And he kind of like wanted to change what we was doing, you know. Yeah, so it's like we ain't mad at none of them. It's just like, you know, we trying to change what they listening for instead of having them change what we doing. You know what I mean? Because we standing firm on our, you know.
Nips, you grab the mic. Tell the people who you are, man.
Yeah, that's Nipsey Hussle right here. Slossin' Boy Records, you know. We doing it real big right now in LA on the independent promotion tip, trying to get up out there. You know what I mean? We just raising the bar, bringing the West back where it need to be right now, you feel me? You know what I mean? I'm probably one of the hottest young out here on the West Coast in LA that's doing it on some real street shit, but still keeping it 100% business and getting it right like we supposed to. It's real out here, you feel me? To where like the other option, besides doing some legitimate shit and getting my life right, would have been, you know, all negative. So it's like, you know, this was I decided to run with this and get real serious with this and put my 100 into it, you feel me? As opposed to just continuing on and doing what I was doing and spreading myself thin, you feel me? And involving myself in shit that really ain't productive and beneficial to my life and all that, you know what I mean? And so just seeing what my homies was going through out here and what I was dealing with in the road I was headed on, you feel me? I mean, I'm just representing what's going on out here, you know what I'm saying? From a perspective of a young dude that been out in these streets in LA, you feel me? I'm just, you know, giving it to him raw and uncut. But at the same time, I'm not glorifying this violence that's popping out here, because it ain't nothing to glorify. You know what I'm saying? I'm just really, it's like I look at my music like a snapshot of my neighborhood, you feel me? The way that the record did develop was it was a fruit of our labor. You feel me? At the end of the day, that was the overall goal since day one, was to get either a distribution deal for our label or to be signed to a major label as an artist. You feel me? That was the whole objective since day one. So, you know what I'm saying? Now here we is 2008. Finally, we didn't reach that goal. That ain't the final destination, you know. But that was one of our major goals, was to get that deal.
I mean, these folks found you, or you found them? How'd that go about?
No, they found me, you know.
they was kind of like looking for what we was doing. LA, it's a void in LA. It ain't no LA music coming out right now. You feel me? So
Yeah, hip hop's kind of boring right now, man.
yeah, straight business, homie. You know, the South doing their stuff, but other than that, it's like, you know, we ain't hear nothing from the East, from the West. It's really just all in the South right now. That's a good thing, but you know, it's a demand for some West Coast music. So you know, they was asking around. Like I signed to John Shapiro. He got a deal up there at Sony. I mean, he got a label at Sony called Cinematic Music Group. You know, he used to manage Felly Fail, manage High Tech. He asked Felly like, you know, who's the on the West? Felly like, man, it's a named Nipsey. You know, Slauson Boys from '60s. You need to holler at him. Like, you know, he can go. Like, you need to cuz. So he checked my MySpace out, got in contact with my folks and all that. You know, since that day, everything he said he was gonna do, he done made happen. You know, he like, I'm gonna get you a deal. It's nothing I can walk in any one of these labels. We can get this shit done. Like, I'm gonna get you in with these big producers. We're gonna get some big records and make this shit happen.
I recently seen you mention that around this time last year you were sitting in the jail cell thinking your life might not be going in the right places. So as we sit here today, we can see that that's changed. So talk to us a little bit about the transformation your life has made in the last few years, from struggles and hardships to the success and stardom you're going towards now.
Yeah, number one, you know, I just feel better, homie. I sleep better, you know what I mean? I got a level of like, I'm at peace with what I'm doing. I feel good about what I'm waking up doing and about my lifestyle. At one point, I wasn't proud of my lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't content with what I was doing on a day-to-day basis. I wasn't happy with that. So it was eating at me. Even though I'd be on the surface, cool and straight, deep down I knew that this wasn't the direction of what I need to be doing. Now I wake up with the feeling that I'm going in the direction that I'm here for. Like what I'm on this planet for, I'm doing it.
Right.
Bigger than just the LA, bigger than some gang banging, bigger than some street shit, just some human shit. I'm doing what I'm here to do, I feel like. So it feel good, and you know, I got a lot of confidence, I got a lot of confirmation from my hard work that it's going in the right direction, that I'm doing something right, because you know, like you said, a lot of people starting to gravitate toward the movement and toward the music. So you know what I mean, I just want to keep working hard, keep doing classic shit, make good music, and you know, hit a grand slam when the album drop.
It's about me. Like this ain't me selling an image, or this ain't me trying to sell something to y'all. This is about my hustle, my grind. Like I was an underdog at one point in time. Like what I represent is that stick to their script and go hard, and you know what I mean, beat the odds. So you know, I feel like people want to see that, because you know, it's motivation to anybody. Like I used to look at Snoop and Dre and a Jay-Z and look at their story and be like, damn, they really went against the grain. Everything I was working against them, and they popped. So I feel like I represent that also. Like, you know, I didn't have my fair share of struggles. I didn't have my fair share of like naysayers and doubters, you know what I mean? And I never let none of that stop me from getting where I was going. So if my fans was to take anything from me, take that, to just stay motivated and stay at it, because you can make it happen by yourself, you feel me? So that's really it.
I'm out on this mission and I'm all alone. Watch far from where I'm going and I'm moving home. So now I know I'm moving in the right direction. My mama always told me I was going special. You are turn on